I'm Hiroshi from Japan, Tokyo, Japan, and I'm an owner of EXCESS-15. The name of the boat is Horizon Discovery. Actually, I have EXCESS-11 as well. I bought the boat in Japan 3 years ago, so I had a pretty much good experience on the EXCESS boat. But the EXCESS-15 is much bigger than 11, so everything was kind of new and very exciting for me. Actually, we departed Bordeaux shipyard and went to the Les Sables and stayed there for a month. And then we departed Les Sables and went to Almerimar near Almeria, going out of the Bay of Biscay and sailing along the Portuguese and Spanish coast. Actually, we were sailing around the Med for 2 months, 3 months. The Spain and Morocco and Mallorca, Ibiza, and Saint-Tropez, Nice, Cannes, and Monaco. And we were sailing for 2 months, 3 months. Then we went back to Almeria. And I actually had to fly back to Japan to do some businesses, to jobs. So my crew delivered the boat from Almerimar to Las Palmas here. Yes, we were hit by a monster storm in Mallorca. The maximum speed I checked was 64 knots. 64 knots. And fortunately enough, we didn't sail up, so we were motoring. But in the storm, like 64 knots, continuing for 3 hours and a half, the boat was so stable, and we managed to survive the storm. And I think other 3 boats were stranded to the beach, and the big, huge cruiser ship, its mooring was broken, and the ship hit a tanker. So it was a crazy storm, but we survived. This boat was so stable. Well, I ordered the boat, and I knew that the delivery would be in Bordeaux. So I thought that, okay, it's gonna be a once in a lifetime experience to receive, to have my boat delivered at the shipyard in Bordeaux, and sail from Bordeaux to the Med, and the sailing around the Med, and then crossing the Atlantic. It's a kind of natural dream to me, So I have been preparing for the dream for 8 months, 10 months. Oh, yeah, I'm happy with the assistance by the Alicios and other people and you guys, and also other, Nortec. Well, I know that this is a crazy week for everybody, and our boat is not 100% completed in terms of preparation. Some devices still doesn't work, and something is wrong with the dishwasher, but which is not a big issue. So basically, riggers checked the rigging, and they found the issue with the halyard, and they replaced the halyard. So I think we are, for sailing wise, we are 99% ready. Yeah, I love the flags. And also you guys had a party last night, which was super good. And I personally have been really familiar with the EXCESS people. I know many people. So we got together in Cannes, and we had dinner with Thibault and others in Bordeaux. So it's like a family for me, to me. So this family like atmosphere, connection, and the close relationship with the boat owners and the shipyard and you guys like marketing people, sales people. This doesn't happen to everybody. This is a kind of special customer relationship for us and maybe for you. I think this is really good. I love it. I'm in charge of cooking Western food like steak and you know fish and anything. And there's another very good crew who is in charge of Japanese food cooking. So we're gonna have half Westernized food, half Japanese food. So it will be pretty much good sailing with this good meal and good drink. Typically we drink a lot on the boat, but on the lakes we won't drink much. So we're gonna have a balanced meal, like the meat, fish, and vegetables, and pasta, rice, something like that. Yeah, we wanna win, but except for one crew, this is the arc. I mean, Atlantic crossing is gonna be the first experience. So we wanna win, but at the end of the day, safety first. Okay, safety first. But we are competitive. I don't know. I need to check the latest weather forecast tomorrow, and because my boat has code 0, unlike other boats. Other 15 have Genicard. So the wind direction, VMG, everything should be a bit different. So we're gonna use code 0 very strategically. That is the most differentiated strategy and routing plan from other XS-15 boats and maybe 14. Well, I ordered almost all options. Well, this is a pulse line rigging, and we have a sky lounge on the top, and tender, everything except for maybe the stern platform. And we have generator, water makers, air cons, of course, and the middle cabins, and it's a kind of full option order.